Welcome to the Down the Stretch podcast. My name is June. My name is Vihan.
You keep that.
All right. Welcome to the Down the Stretch podcast. My name is Vihan. His name is
June.
He's a Lakers fan. I can
And
tell
what
by
are
his
you?
hat. Yeah, I'm a Clippers fan. Best team in the league.
Who's
Yeah. So in this podcast, we're gonna talk about the NBA offseason and stuff like free agency, the trades, like the Giannis trade, the draft. We'll talk about that, like really a lot today. This episode.
the lottery picks, right?
Yeah, the lottery picks. And then during the season, we'll do like recaps and stuff, have like debates, and we'll also bring guests. You know, a big guest is probably gonna come maybe in August, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that in the law.
We gotta keep that like in
Yeah,
the vault,
we'll give hints as like the off season goes. So let's maybe start.
Hey, we gotta get with the big one in though.
Yeah, talk about the Giannis trade. So,
Akumpo.
yeah, Antetokounmpo.
Shout out flight, but
Yeah.
okay, so
Want to start?
yeah, I can start with it actually. So I think so. Let me recite the full trade for the audience if you have lived under a rock. So Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis were traded for Jaime Jaquez, Kel'el Ware, Kasparas Hakajonas, like the rookie from Miami,
and Tyler Hero.
and Tyler Hero.
And 3 firsts.
3 first-round picks.
Including a swap.
One of them including Nate Ament and like
Nate
you said,
Ament, yeah, alright.
one including a swap and 1 second-round pick. You know,
The big second round pick.
real big second-round pick.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start my overview of this trade. Gene knows how much I hate this trade. I'm not even a Heat fan. Yeah, I'm mad for them. That was a horrible trade for the Heat, in my opinion. If you come back to me and you
great.
can like
any trade with Giannis is horrible.
Yeah, so you can come back to me.
I would have sold my house for Giannis.
well, they kind of did. They gave up so
Yeah,
much.
you know they did give up their 4 best young players
They gave up like a house and a car.
and a car and the gas in the car.
Yeah.
The bike and the bike lock. You know.
Yeah. So I think my grades for this trade, Milwaukee gets an A.
Hey, yeah, what a haul for
Yeah,
Giannis.
let me cook.
My goodness.
And then Milwaukee today, and I think Miami gets a calm C. So my thoughts on this trade, I think to keep it short, Miami gave up too much. They gave up their whole future for a 31-year-old Giannis,
Yeah.
who maybe has 4 more years left until he gets like old.
Well, he's 31 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Miami's future is pretty much gone, and if they don't win a chip, like the next 4 or 5 years with Giannis.
And Bam is a little younger than him too, so he's probably gonna stay along that whole time. Do you see a universe where Bam gets traded?
No way.
No,
I mean,
unless like this just straight up doesn't
unless
work.
they put like a 2023 Suns and like they like absolutely
Who's on that team? It was
KD,
KD.
Beals, Book. Yeah, unless they, like,
wait, I thought. No, that was 2022. Never mind,
unless they choke really bad, I don't see Bam getting traded. I think they're gonna be like a 6 seed, 5 seed the next 3-4 years. Maybe
in this
maybe
East,
they
bro,
can make a conference finals.
Name 5 teams better than this team.
The
In
Knicks,
the East. Okay.
the
Knicks.
Celtics, the Sixers.
With Jalen or Jalen Brown. With Jalen or without.
With
Jalen?
and probably without.
Considering the assets, yeah.
The Sixers, the Cavs. I would trust the Cavs. I mean,
All right.
you
No,
not?
no, I'll keep on talking.
there's a couple more teams. Let me think. The Magic, Paulo.
The Magic.
I just think-
This is where I have to really stop you, because I was willing to give you the Cavs because I understand they are at least the more well-rounded team. They have good role players, Max Strus,
A healthy Pacers.
Healthy, yeah, sure. You should have mentioned that actually. Healthy.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what's
I'll
that?
say that. That's 5.
That's
You
5.
have Cleveland, you have the Pacers, you have the Sixers, you have the Lakers, and then the Celtics. There's one more team.
And not the Magic though. Not the Magic.
Take the Magic
Okay,
back, actually.
those are all
And then Miami
okay.
goes to the 6th seed.
okay. They're not. They're out of the plan.
They're
out of the plane.
So from
Yeah, they're out of the
7th
plane.
seed to
Great.
6th seed.
Okay.
Congrats, Pat Riley.
Swing it. So I have quite the contradicting perspective here compared to my friend Jane. But I think it was a lot more. I still think Milwaukee won the trade because of the sheer haul and like the value they got out of a Giannis that's honestly like he's kind of like left them with no option. He said he wanted.
He's
to
the
stay
5th best player in the NBA. So
Okay, look, he's a top five player, top 5 defender.
not a defender.
What can't he do on defense?
He can do everything on defense, but I'd rather have a few more players. Too.
Okay, we could go into that later, but
yeah.
but he's still a player that, you know, like you don't give up just Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first round pick for, courtesy of
Nico Harrison.
Yeah, and the sleeper agent. So you don't give up. This is a generational talent, and at Miami was not gonna like win with those with what Tyler Hero. These are all fantastic players, but they were ought to get swapped for a better talent anyways. And Giannis is probably the best player available that Miami could, because there were all these rumors they could have gotten Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, all in the past, right?
Honestly, I think Giannis fits on the Heat. I think I 100% agree with you. Miami needed like a star player. They can't win a title with Bam as their best player. I love you, Bam, but like with Bam as their best player, they're not winning a ring.
Yeah,
with Giannis,
I agree.
For sure, they have a better chance of winning a ring. The only issue about this, I feel like they gave too much.
So the depth, right?
Yeah, I mean you give. Maybe if you don't include Khalil Ware in that trade, then I would understand it a little bit more. Tyler Hero.
Man, Khalil would have been awesome next to Giannis.
The more fair trade is Tyler Hero, Jaime, Kasparis, and those 3 picks.
No Khalil.
Take out Khalil, and it's
But
a lot
now
more fair. Then it
that
would be like
front court's kind of like
it would be
really
A-
packed now.
B.
So like let's say Bobby Portis was still involved in that.
Okay,
deal.
yeah, because keep Khalil in the package.
That's like really front court heavy.
So keep Khalil in the package. Take out Jaime.
Jaime
Should have been the 6th man of the year. I think.
over freaking Keldon Johnson.
He should have.
Freaking Rui could have won over Keldon Johnson.
Yeah. So my grade for this
goodness.
trade, like I said earlier, Milwaukee gets an A, and then Miami gets a C. What about you?
C, huh? Like
Yeah.
C, 75, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got. Did I mention Miami gets a B plus, or no?
That's pretty high.
Yeah, exactly. B plus. You're getting a super. That none of like. First off,
It's high risk, high reward, but like I don't think it's
those players, they weren't gonna lead you to a title. These picks, they're not gonna be very good. Cause I mean, actually,
do you think a Giannis Bam team? Yeah, that's for sure amazing.
And
Their
Bam got a couple.
players-
Bam got a couple.
Their best player is Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins can't be the number
Their
3.
4th best player is Davion Mitchell.
Okay, that's it.
The
Actually,
Wizards' 4th best player is better than the Heat's 4th.
the
best
Wizards
player.
are a good team. The Wizards might be better than the.
The Nets' 4th best player. Okay, I'm going to.
Who's the 4th? Noah Clowney.
Igor. But like
Igor is like top 3. No way. Actually,
I mean, that's still
Randall.
Porter Jr.
Would you put Mikael Brown on there? We'll get to that.
Mikael Brown's better than Davion Mitchell. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Mikael Brown's a bucket,
and the worst
though.
team in the
Yeah.
league, by the way,
No,
so.
Davion Mitchell's awesome.
He had one of the worst depths in the league. You
Yeah.
have to go crazy in free agency if they want to like have a good.
No,
chance.
they're a good free agent attraction. All right, I got 2 reasons that they could actually like kind of salvage this like roster depth after selling the farm for Giannis. So they got some of the best player development. There's always that infamous stories like they're just finding these random
Robinson,
bums
Max
on the street.
Strus.
Robinson, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, right? Caleb, all part of that 2023 team. Let's go. We could even go all the way back to Lakers legend Kendrick Nunn, who was I think either
horrible player, by the way.
Horrible when he got on the Lakers.
Yeah,
I was such a big fan of him. Like I was so high on him.
So what do you give Milwaukee in this trade?
A B plus
for Miami.
Oh wait, no, wait.
So
let me go back. No, Milwaukee gets an A plus.
Yeah,
because of the Hall. It might go down to an A because I'm not
Milwaukee.
high on Nate and Men, and you'll see me talk about that later.
Ryan Rollins is gonna have a crazy year this year.
Ryan Rollins.
I think if he has a good offseason, and develops a lot more.
He's been on that trajectory though. He is a baller.
He's a baller, but he's
So remember, people were giving him Dame comps. Like, oh, he's better than Dame.
Nah, he's not.
That was
nowhere near
ridiculous. No,
Dame,
he was so good. He was like, yo, they got their next star next to Giannis, and then like
insane,
Miles
yeah.
Turner. And that Bucks roster was
Imagine
so garbage.
Milwaukee traded Dame instead of waiving him or whatever.
Traded, but I mean, he's tore his Achilles. They would probably have to attach a
They
pick.
would have gotten so much.
No, he tore his Achilles.
I know,
They
but,
wouldn't have gotten anything.
This team
I'm not saying Dame is a negative asset himself. Injured Dame.
All right, I have a question
would
for
have
you.
been.
Do you think Milwaukee makes the playoffs in 5 years?
Milwaukee makes the playoffs in 5
This
years.
team plus the picks.
Okay, so they don't have their own draft picks, right? They only have these couple of Miami.
I forgot about that.
They traded all that stuff away for the Blazers, right? In that Dame trade.
And
So they don't.
back to the
And they're not. a place where free agents sign. No one's. Milwaukee's kind of lame.
Miles Turner.
Yeah, but
He's getting-
they don't have like a
he's gone.
superstar that they want to play with. The reason I want to play with Giannis.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
Giannis
want
is
to.
gone.
Yeah, exactly. Giannis is gone. I don't see them making the. Actually, in this crappy
If their
East,
players develop a lot more, yeah, for sure.
they have a really good young core.
But
now.
the East is getting a lot better, by the way. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay,
Charlotte's getting better. The Wizards are getting better.
Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's a threat. Wizards gonna be a threat.
Indiana's gonna be decent. Miami.
No, Indiana's most definitely gonna be a threat.
Knicks
Yeah.
are gonna be good.
Man, only if Indiana kept their pick this year, that would have been so scary.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So now next trade, the Julius Randle trade. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time.
Okay.
in this, 'cause
Yeah.
it's, like,
This is
more
gonna
relevant
be
trade.
yeah.
Aaron Wiggins trade. We're not talking about that, by the way.
Oh, I forgot about that. Aaron. That's
we're not
he went
talking
what?
about
The
that.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Solid trade for both. They,
Quick
you know.
grade it. I'm just gonna go for the Thunder. I mean, the Thunder. I guess I don't care. The B minus. Hawks get a A
B
minus.
plus. I'll give them a B plus. B
You know
plus.
what? Aaron
Thunder
Wiggins
B.
for free, basically.
Yeah, Aaron Wiggins is solid. He had like
Yeah, they got
40
him
a
for
game.
free.
You know he had 40 in a game.
I know.
Yeah, he
Couple
like
years
was
ago.
hitting three. He's a good player, and he makes like $9 million. That's why they had to trade him.
Yeah.
But like
A quick
he's
timeout,
good
by the
value.
way. No
Was good.
sponsor. Well, check out the Real Sports app, the best app best app for scores, better than ESPN. They have many like groups you can like check news on.
Yep. All the stats are accurate. They're
All the stats.
adding more. Like they're going
The
back.
NBA's gone back to what 2010 now. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
2000.
They're going. Oh, are they not in the 90s already? Because they're like.
You're in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, so they're going like more back in time for the old head fans out there, like
Yeah.
our boy Kevin. But okay, so speaking of real, that's where I got my Julius Randle notification.
Yeah.
And
Give me your thoughts on that.
so like I was in Cancun just chilling. It was like 10 p.m. or something, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever, because time zones and everything, right? And
It's the same time zone, by the way.
No, it's 1 hour. It's because like I went down to Qatar, recommended,
Alright,
nice
yeah,
place.
alright.
But okay, so Cancun. All right, so I saw in real life it doesn't tell you the details on a phone notification. It just shows
Like you
you
said, Julius Randle.
Julius Randle to the Nets, right? And I'm like,
I know you're damn well so confused.
I'm like, okay, all right. They got MPJ. I'm like, that makes sense because they make the similar amounts of money, right? Actually, MPJ might make a little more actually. So like, but I thought MPJ was a Timberwolf because it made sense. I was shocked to find out that my boy Julius Randle was seen as a negative asset,
Your
and they
boy?
traded down a pick. They traded down from the 28th pick to the 33rd
If
pick.
you got some context, I mean, I'm just gonna let you know. They did this for a salary dump to get a contract for Sumer, right?
Yeah, he's making like 20 mil a year now. I think it's a little
kind
bit
of
overpaid.
it's overpaid.
He was great in the playoffs though.
He
He could develop.
amazing.
He's still really young. He could
I
develop.
just think it's an overpay. Speaking of overpay, you said Austin Reeves. The Austin Reeves contract's an overpay.
Wait, before we get to that, because
Talk about the Nets trade.
before we get
Yeah.
to that, well, my grades would be like, and we got mentioned Claxton. Well,
to Claxton to the Bulls.
the Bulls might have got their center for their future.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, no, they gave up nothing. They got
that's
nothing.
insane.
I
they gave up
mean,
nothing for
would you
Nick
say
Claxton?
Claxton's overpaid? He's making 20 mil a year.
Who cares? I mean,
No,
that's...
it's the Bulls. The Bulls don't
They'll
really
find a
like
way.
salary.
I think... Now, Claxton, it's a good center. He's better than Vucevic.
No, he could switch 1 through 5.
Plus, he's younger.
He's younger. He could catch lobs. A great defender.
I don't think he'd fit well in the Nets. Like,
No one fits well in the Nets. Nets
Yeah.
aren't like a structured team. They're just a
Yeah.
bunch of guys. Like, look at it now. Imagine if Cam Thomas was still on that team with Julius Randle and
Cam
Cam
Thomas, MPJ, and Julius Randle. We're seeing no Pat. Imagine they drafted 8 cup also.
Oh wait, what? Mikael Brown? Like, is he like a playmaker? Like,
he is.
what's he so?
We'll talk about that
What's he so?
as we
Okay,
go
during our lottery section actually.
Yeah,
But
it'll be in a couple minutes. All right, so give me your final grades.
so Bulls A, Timberwolves B minus, C plus B minus in that range, and the Nets. The Nets would be. Look, I mean they got Randall. Look, the thing is they probably could have gotten Austin.
Trade Randall.
No,
in 60 days.
No, they don't have their own pick next year. Do you know that?
The Nets.
They do not have
Then
their pick.
trade Randall for a pick. No one.
No, they don't have their own pick. So like they have to like somewhat contend. They cannot go into the draft next year, unless they somehow get their pick back from. I think
Maybe they
does
can trade
Phoenix
MPJ.
have it? Does Phoenix have
They
it?
can maybe
Or-
trade MPJ to a team and get a first round pick.
MPJ to a team.
Like at the deadline.
No, MPJ should have been traded to this deadline to like the Pistons or something.
Warriors.
His value was at an all-time high because of the way he was playing. But
it's gonna go down.
That's my overall.
It's gonna go down this year.
What about you? Because it's a quick trade. You know?
Yeah, my overall thought about this: the Bulls get an A. They get Nick Claxton. Great. The Wolves, it doesn't really matter. I guess C plus.
You think they get better after this? With the
depends on what they do
addition by subtraction.
I'm feeling like a lot of like Kawhi trade maybe. They might get Kawhi. I don't see that happening.
Wait, what? The Wolves getting Kawhi?
I think Kawhi's gonna stay till the deadline.
They have no assets, man.
Yeah. So the Wolves get a C, and the Nets. I'm confused about the Nets. I don't know what to think. Maybe a B minus.
Yeah. You know, if they're not gonna come, Julius Randle is a floor raiser. I'll tell you that. Julius Randle. He's gonna put up stats in the buckets in the regular season, especially on a bad team like this. He's gonna carry them to like 20, 30 wins. He's not like whoever has their pick can not get like a top 4 pick whatsoever.
Yeah, so Randall and MPJ, I don't know how they fit though. What's their lineup gonna be last thing?
In the Nets lineup?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Igor MPJ's the 4. No, MPJ's the 3, Randall's the 4. Who's the 5? Wait, who's the 5?
Day'Ron Sharp?
Derek Queen.
No, Derek Queen. That's your 2K.
No, oh,
that's your 2K, buddy.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah. No, keep that in. No, it's Igor. It's Igor,
Day'Ron. Their 1 is
Igor,
and the 2 is
Mikal.
Yeah.
And MPJ. That's not the worst team in the world.
They'll be like, what, 25 and...
25. They'll win 25 wins. They'll win
25 wins.
They'll have 25 wins. Great.
I don't really care about that.
I don't know. Okay. We're recording this on a nice Wednesday afternoon. Actually, it's like a night. It's like a 7 right now. Yeah, it's evening, right? And so we had the draft yesterday, and we'll be going over today all the lottery picks and our personal grades for them. And I will be including like player comparisons for some of them, you know, and what I expect.
We'll go one by one. So
we got the big fish, right? AJ Dubance to the Wizards. Expected. What's your thoughts?
My grade for this today, I think him and Trae Young, I think they're gonna work well together. Trae's a good playmaker.
This Wizards team's kind of stacked.
What's your lineup? What you have?
Trae.
You have Trae.
Who's starting a shooting guard? Because they have
Trae
options.
Johnson.
Now you gotta come off the bench, right? I got Bilal starting for defense.
At the 2?
At the 2. You could play
alright, Bilal, sure. AJ Dubance still.
Dubance, AD, Alex Sarr. That's a great lineup.
And then you have Trae Johnson off the bench.
And Trae Johnson and Keyshawn George. Keyshawn George.
That's a good 7.
Who's that guy? What's his name? Like Will Riley.
Will Riley.
You got Will Riley off the bench. Oh, Justin Sham. Wait, is it Justin or Julian?
Justin.
Yeah, it is Justin. You're right.
Yeah, so that's a good team. I think
great
Dubance was the best player available. I wouldn't have picked Peterson or Boozer.
You think Peterson's more talented?
Talented, yeah, but like the best player is Dubance though.
I firmly believe Peterson is the best overall player, but he has injury concerns.
He's more like high risk, high reward.
Exactly. Like that cramping
the
stuff
safest
is
pick.
awful.
The safest pick. Honestly, maybe the best fit.
Best fit? What's your player comparison for AJ Dubance?
I mean, I don't really know this like at the top of my head, but think about it. Maybe Tatum?
Tatum? Nah, that's what I wrote down. So his floor is going to be like Andrew Wiggins. Right? An athletic wing who's never really developed like the skills offensively. So, I think I saw something on TikTok where it's like, is AJ Dubance the next Cam Reddish? But
that's too far.
That's way too... Cam Reddish was so reliant on being a number 1. And he just couldn't adjust. AJ Dubance can't adjust to be like the number 2. You know, he doesn't have to... He's not a player that needs the ball to...
Yeah, ceiling Andrew Wiggins is fair.
And
the floor, man. And ceiling...
is like... Yeah, you said
Tatum. A little better Tatum.
You think he could be better than Tatum?
Perhaps.
I
think on the Wizards, though, he has so much competition. I don't think they're going to expect him to be
I mean, 80's not going to be there forever. 80 might leave in like 2-3 years. Trae Young...
Honestly, the Wizards might win games. Therefore, 80 might stay.
I'm like saying he's older.
That's fair.
I mean, my personal grade with this would be A+. You know, you didn't mess around. It's like Wemby and Scoot Henderson to me.
That's too far. Wemby and Scoot
Actually, no, that difference.
That's like
no. But think about like I'm not saying like player wise, prospect wise.
Nah, definitely. It's a lot closer than that. at times people were saying like Darren Peterson might go number 1. I didn't really buy
Well,
into
what about
that.
Brandon Miller and Scoot Henderson?
That's
Remember
a lot-
that
that's a lot
was
closer.
because that was like would the Hornets take Scoot Henderson for
Who's
the
gonna
fit?
go 2? Yeah.
For the fit. But it was, in retrospect, Brandon Miller was the
That's
right
a lot
choice.
better
He's
player.
a stud, but
Scoot
yes,
Henderson's,
A
like,
plus.
really inconsistent.
Nah, he's at his moment, especially in the playoffs. He had 30 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scoot Henderson, low-key,
Jeez,
Darren
nice.
Peterson's floor might be Scoot Henderson.
That's a fantastic. We could get to that. Oh wait, actually, we can get to that. So Darren Peterson, number 2 on the Utah Jazz.
Yeah. So my grade for that is an A.
A.
A minus.
A. Okay.
I think him and Keyshawn, Keontae George.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna work well together. I think Darren Peterson is not gonna average 20. He'll average.
In his rookie year.
Yeah.
No, that
he'll
Jazz
average,
team is stacked.
because Keontae's gonna take a lot of the workload from him.
Look. Okay. All right. Go on.
A minus. The injury concerns are a little bit it's a little bit like worrisome if you're a Jazz fan. But I think this team is gonna be really solid this year. They have Sensabaugh, Markkanen, and they have a lot of scores, and then they have Peterson and George. So I think
and Jaren Jackson.
and
You
Jaren
think Walker
Jackson.
Kessler's actually coming back? Like they had that contract. He's asking for a lot of
They
money.
kind of need a rebounder, like a good defender.
Look,
the
Jaren.
Jazz kinda need
I
him.
guess he could play the 5, but like he's not. He's like one of the worst rebounding bigs in the league.
Yeah.
And Laurie, he's kind of the same. I'm not saying he's one of the worst. He's like not a great rebounder himself. Maybe they just signed someone
Every
like
year we hear like Laurie might get traded, but he always stays. And then
Exactly. No, but now he can stay because it's a good team now.
my grade for this is an A minus.
My grade would be the same because for 2 reasons though. I mean, there's the injury concern, but also I think they already have Keontae and Isaiah Collier in the backcourt. It could just get a little crowded in there, Because I think Isaiah Collier is really talented, and I really thought like if they weren't going to draft, let's say they would have traded up or somehow the Wizards took Darren Peterson instead of Devanza, right? Maybe I thought they probably could have started together, Keontae and Collier, or at least just shared a lot of minutes. So
yeah. So what do you say? A minus.
A minus, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, I think Keontae and Darren Peterson. I think it's gonna work. They seem like a good duo. I think.
I guess Isaiah comes off the bench then, right?
Also, Will Hardy's a really good coach.
Oh, Will Hardy. Yeah, credit to Will Hardy. That's one of the
He
reasons why
developed
he's better.
He developed Sensabaugh. So
Sensabaug's such a
and he
bucket,
did
bro.
shooter and developed
Nice.
Keontae.
Yeah.
So Darren Peterson's on track to become a really good player.
Yeah. Oh, they also got Ace Bailey in there too.
Ooh,
He's gonna get better too. He has mad potential. Yeah.
The team's decent.
I'm decent. They're a good team.
They're a pretty good team.
You are so biased against the Jazz just because they don't have like a number one type. Do you know what this team reminds me of?
What?
The Rockets before Kevin Durant.
Honestly, they're a little bit better than the Rockets.
No, I'm just saying like with all these they have a bunch of young guys and I guess a defensive veteran in JJJ and Dylan Brooks. Both teams that way.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
I feel like JJ he's gonna change this culture because before him this Jazz team could not defend anything.
Yeah, alright. So
Okay.
pick 3 is Cam Boozer.
Cam Boozer, yeah.
This is where I'm getting a little bit iffy.
Iffy, why?
I'm gonna go A minus for Cam Boozer
Alright,
to the Grizzlies.
Okay. Why?
I think he fits pretty well. I think him and Edie are like the twin Tylers basically.
They're
gonna work really well together.
They're gonna be so good. I just hope Edie can stay
one
healthy.
thing I'm a little bit worried about is I don't know if his skills. Let me talk. I don't know if his skill set's gonna develop to the NBA because we saw Zach Edey in college at Purdue.
Yeah.
One of the greatest big
College
men,
players ever.
amazing.
Yeah.
But in the NBA, he's kind of been
He's been a good center.
not a good team. No,
What?
a mid
He's
center.
been a good center.
Pull up the stats. Put the stats on the screen.
Oh, you'll pull that
Yeah, I'll
up,
put it
right?
up. And I'll show you. It's true. But I don't think Cam Boozer is gonna be Zach Edey. I think he might be a little bit better than Zach Edey actually.
He will be most
No,
definitely.
one
be
thing
better.
also-
You are tripping right now.
He's one of the best big man playmakers
Yeah, his playmaking ability is
in
really
college we saw. Also, I think he's gonna open up a lot of lanes for Ja to drive and stuff.
good. Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He's gonna be really good number 2 next to Ja.
I just wish the Grizzlies were a little bit better of a team.
Actually, Ja might not even be on the team. He might get traded. Think about that.
I think he'll probably be on the team until the deadline.
who do you think wants him? Who could use support? I guess maybe Timberwolves.
Some bad teams are probably gonna want him.
But they got
Pelicans and
they got
Nets.
Desumu now, so
Timberwolves
Rockets,
don't need a
maybe.
guard.
Magic. I don't know.
I think some bad teams are gonna want to.
Remember when I was
Nets.
naming every guard to go to the Magic? I was like
insane.
Anthony Simons to the Magic.
That was insane, yeah.
Oh, CJ McCollum to the
so my
Magic.
grade
Yeah.
for Cam Booster to the Grizzlies is an A-. I think it's gonna work. I just wish the team was a little bit better. And then Cedric
Okay.
Coward.
Oh, they got good
They have
pieces.
some
Cedric, Jalen
pretty good
Wells,
young players.
GG,
Taylor Hendricks.
Santi Aldama.
You know Walter Clayton Jr. It's on the Jazz.
No, he got traded. He's on the Grizzlies.
All
now.
Grizzlies, yes.
Yeah. Walter, I mean, like, I don't think I've seen much of
He
him.
has potential, I'm just gonna say.
As a back, they also got other like veterans like Ty Jerome, Scottie Pippen Jr.
Yeah.
I think they draft. Wait, I gotta check the later.
real app.
Okay, so the real app.
Yeah.
So I completely disagree with you. I think Cam Boozer is an A+ for the Grizzlies because he's not really that similar to Zach Edey. Honestly,
I have a question. Would you rather for the Grizzlies draft Caleb Wilson or Cam Boozer?
Cam Boozer.
I'll pick Cam Boozer also, but
Yeah, Cam Boozer.
I wouldn't be mad at Caleb Wilson.
He's the safest pick in the draft. There's literally no shot that his floor is like.
The safest pick is Debanza, by the way.
You're right. Debanza might be. He's one of the safest picks in the draft, honestly. And because like he's so fundamentally sound. You know, he has a define. You know what his role is going to be in that. Because like, so he's a great shooter.
He's high IQ.
High IQ, one of the strongest players in college basketball, and will not be maybe one of the strongest, but still be a very.
What's your comp?
What's my comp? Like his ceiling or floor?
Well, some of the floor.
Floor. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
So his floor is an Al Horford. I'm not so like maybe a worse defensive Al Horford. That's his floor.
Really? That's pretty low.
His ceiling is a Pistons Blake Griffin and a more athletic Kevin Love.
Well,
Have you?
You're kind of harsh.
What? How's that hard?
Al Horford is the floor.
Yeah.
Al Horford is a higher, like.
Okay, like who?
I'm thinking what guys? Maybe.
It's like hard to find his archetype though.
It really is.
I see
for
Kevin.
Zach
I think Kevin
Edey.
Love's a really.
Maybe a Zach Edey.
Zach. I don't know what you see. What this comparison is with like Zach.
Feeling the Kevin Love one's a little bit more reasonable.
No, he is literally Kevin Love who could run. Have you seen the guy dribble in a fast break before?
Yeah.
Kevin Love has not moved like that, and he's a great fantastic rebounder. He's a
Cavs Kevin Love.
Yeah, exactly. Kevin, and he's obviously, like I said, he's a great shooter. Inside, great post up game. Is my one concern? He's gonna be an okay defender because he might have some. He's not like unathletic to the point where he cannot move his feet like a Zach Edey. You know.
Yeah, he's just like.
He's not gonna be a bad player.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'll be a pretty good player in this league. How many years do you think he's going to be in the league for? I know it's kind of early, but like...
How many? Easily like 10, 15.
10 to 15
Well,
years.
however long Kevin Love stayed in the league
Yeah.
for. Because as
Still in the
long...
league, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm hearing Lakers rumors, by the way. He might join the Lakers.
I wouldn't hate
As
that.
a Maxi Kleber replacement.
I don't care. He doesn't play. Remember Maxi Kleber played in that game
The
4
final-
over
yeah.
Rui? That was I mean, he's a good screener, I guess.
The
but
next one is Caleb Wilson to the Bulls. It's probably the most easiest one. That's an A+.
A+, yep.
That's like the most safest pick here. There's no better option than Caleb Wilson to the Bulls.
I mean, that's the big four, right?
The thing I had about the Bulls, it's the Bulls. I don't think their organization's going to draft Caleb Wilson because they always make dumb moves.
You thought, who do you think they were going to
I
draft?
thought they were going to draft Keaton Wagner.
Oh my, you thought they were going to draft like
It's the
freaking
Bulls.
Acuff? My
It's the
God.
Bulls.
They have Giddy.
I thought they would screw this up, but
Okay,
obviously...
no, also, he's from North Carolina, like Jordan. So, like, there's ties there,
This is
obviously.
breaking news for the unemployed.
Oh my God, shut up. All right. Okay, so...
Yeah, I think Caleb Wilson is the most like obvious option for the Bulls. I think everybody saw this coming.
What's your player comp?
Player?
Mine's going to be a little harsh, I'm not going to lie.
Say it.
Okay, it's me? Say it? Okay, so his floor, he is going to be an elite defender no matter what. So
Honestly, his injury concerns are a little bit like he fractured, I think, his finger or something. Towards the end of the year.
Fact check that.
Yeah,
later.
check. He got injured towards the end of the year. I know he missed March Madness.
He did. I remember that.
I'm not too worried about that. Also, I think him and Matas are going to be pretty good.
I think there's players with
athletic.
much more. Him and oh yeah, I forgot Mata. That's a crazy wing.
That's a
I'm
really
not gonna lie.
pretty good duo.
Yeah.
What's your comp?
My comp. So my floor, like I said, he's gonna be elite defender no matter what. Is Jonathan Isaac? Do you not see it like in their bodies, kind of?
But like, the better offensive player.
I mean, like if he doesn't develop and if he just doesn't develop a shot, he'll be a better offensive Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac was about to be crazy before
I
those
would go a
injuries,
little bit
bro.
higher.
Okay. Well, don't worry. My ceiling's pretty high because I see my ceiling is Giannis and Kevin Garnett. That boy puts on some muscle. The way he's moving, and he just gets to the rim. He gets and maybe a worse Giannis. Worse Giannis.
Do you think he could be top 5 deep boy the next couple years?
Deep boy, he most definitely has a chance to. He can guard all 5 positions if he puts on some weight.
I hope the Bulls get him some help.
Like on the defense. I mean, they got Claxton. Claxton
on the team, like.
Oh, just
So,
like.
so it'll be Matas at the 3. It'll be.
Giddy at the 1.
Giddy at the 1 at the 2.
Who's their 2? Yeah. Are we forgetting?
We'll find someone.
I mean, I guess it was like Anthony Simons or Colin Sexton. They had a bunch of guards.
Yeah, Colin Sexton.
Jaden Ivey, all these guys. Huh?
Jaden Ivey. And it'll be Anthony Simons probably. And at the 4 will be Caleb Wilson. At the 5 will be Claxton.
Yeah.
I mean, for now it's not a great team, but like.
What if they bring Zach LaVine?
They should make some moves and then they'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, they don't even have Io anymore.
All right, so your grade's an A+, right?
A+, right.
All right.
Pick 5.
You want to start this off? I have to think about this a little bit.
What?
You should start this off.
Well, okay.
This is one of the harder ones.
Harder ones? Okay, I'm giving this an A-.
Oh.
Oh, what was that? Okay, all right, I'm giving this A- because Keaton Walker, dude, I've been rambling to you about Keaton Walker for months now. Yeah. No. I love Keaton Walker.
We love Keaton Walker.
I love Keaton Walker.
Come on, it's we.
I mean, like, I guess it's your team, bro. But you know, I've been raving over this kid ever since like March Madness. I just think like he just like has a really like solid. All right, I'm gonna bring up Darius Garland in this. I'm assuming Darius Garland is their point guard of the future because he's still really young. He's very talented. He has injury concerns, but he's still very valuable. And I don't think that he's just a shortstop point guard for them. And I think out of all the talented guards in this draft, I think Wagler is the best fit next to him. And I'm not even saying Wagler is less talented than the other guys. He's on their level, if not
what about Peterson?
Better talent. Peterson? I mean, like, you can't take Peterson. Unless you like freaking traded Kawhi or something, you can't trade up. I'm not counting Peterson in this. I'm counting like Akov, LeBaron. That's my guy though.
We'll talk about that later.
Mm-hmm. That's like at the very end because that's past the lottery.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, A-. Only reason not an A because he obviously has concerns to like getting to the rim.
Yeah.
Defensive concerns.
He only got 46 against Purdue.
Exactly. That's where you see all the. He has his shot.
I'm not
is
worried
solid.
about him like in the big games. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be a pretty good player.
It's your team. Talk.
Yeah. All right. So my grade, it's a B.
B? Why?
Let me talk. I think all Clipper fans would probably rather take an A cuff.
Why?
I mean, a true scorer. I think he could have maybe saved our franchise. However, I love Wagler a lot. I think he's going to be really good.
Acuff and Garland backcourt would have been.
But the thing is, Acuff is kind of
that defensive.
Acuff is high risk, high reward, and I think Wagler's the more safe pick here in this scenario. Yeah, I think Wagler's going to be a really good player. He plays like a vet. Like
Wagler. Yeah, exactly. He has
he's
like
6'6".
He's very high IQ.
He's kind of skinny though, but like
no, he does need to put on some weight.
Yeah,
his physicality. That's one of his.
Defensively, but
he's not as big of a black hole as some of these other guards.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, so he's a good scorer.
And he might be a top 5 shooter.
There's no
crazy
in this draft. Concerns with Wagler. That's like the good thing about
Except
him.
for like maybe his frame. You know, like he's skinny.
But he's 6'6". He's a tall point.
Also, he's like not that fast. Do you know? I get that's Halliburton.
I mean, we have Garland. Garland's a fast player.
Yeah, I get to make up with it, but like, let's say like Garland leaves, you know, but
I don't see that.
I see like Loki, Austin Reeves, and Halliburton potential with this kid, honestly.
Austin Reeves and Halliburton's like different players.
No, I'm just saying like, both those guards.
Combination.
Exact combo, because like,
fair.
He's not the playmaker that Halliburton is. Keaton Wagler. He's not like the passing maestro, but at the same time,
what's the floor?
What's the floor? I don't even know what I say the rookie Austin Reeves, if anything. Remember rookie? It's like he's crafty. He could do all, but he could like come off the bench, and you know, like a bench. I'm not gonna put a player. I'm gonna put a role. Like his role as a floor, it could be like an off the bench crafty scorer, like a bigger Lou Williams.
That's fair.
That's fair. What's your comps?
My comp, I don't really have a comp, but the Austin Reeves is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a skinny Austin Reeves for
Austin Reeves isn't fat.
I'm saying a little more skinny Austin Reeves.
This man's just
I think he's more skinny than fat.
just a little. Exactly. He's not like
It's
he's skinny.
Halliburton plus Reeves for sure.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Just on athletic tall guards. That's what I meant. Yeah.
I don't really have a floor.
I think I might got another one. It just popped in my. Do you see any Manu Ginobili with this guy? Yeah, Manu. Think about it.
I have to see some games of Wagwood first before we talk about this. Just
we gotta see him in that Clippers uniform.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, we could.
What's the starting five gonna be? I'll go. It'll be Garland, Wagler, Kawhi at the 4, Unique at the 5, and at the 3, Collins or Matt. Matherin comes off the bench,
Dude,
by the way.
Who's Unique? What? Name the full name. You
Unique,
can't just say
Conan
Unique.
Niederhauser.
That's their center of the future. Isn't he hurt though?
He should be back at one point in the season.
So,
just
say Brook Lopez. Just say
We're
Brook.
gonna have Brook. We're probably sign a center, or we're gonna.
Is Brook gonna stay on the team? Is he?
He'll stay on the team.
Okay, you'll sign, let's say, like a Clint Capella or something. Oh no, he's under contract, but
Mark Williams.
That's not bad. Mark Williams
I
is not a bad.
Mark Williams.
Mark Williams is great. Yeah.
Was he good this year? He was, right?
He was okay. He always has his injury concerns though, and he's like a 12-8 type of guy.
What about Royce O'Neal to the Clippers or the Lakers?
Royce O'Neal? I mean, he just reminds me of Dorian Finney-Smith.
We'll talk about this offseason. We have a lot to talk about. These offseason
Free agency start. That's when this video
yeah.
starts banging, baby.
All right, so
next pick, or
so 6.
move on.
6 was, it was Mikal Brown Jr.
Mikal Brown Jr. to the Brooklyn Guard Nets.
Yeah, you go first.
So I'm giving this a B+ because I think Mikal Brown's probably the safer pick than Acuff, strictly because of defense. But I'm not. This is just because of how.
I've not watched a lot of Mikal. What is he good at again? Specifically.
I mean, he's all right. He's actually kind of a bigger guard. He's 6'6", actually. 6'5". A bigger guard. He's really fast. He's a 3-level scorer.
What college did he go to again? Arkansas.
I don't know colleges. This is my colleges. I think you might be fact checking that later.
We'll check.
Yeah, but Mikal Brown, he's it's just I don't know, well, there's just so many good guards on this Nets team. On this net. You got Igor, you got Nolan Traore, you got Drake Powell, you got a bunch of guys that you brought in. Yeah, you brought in.
Drake Powell.
What's
talking about good guards and you bring up Drake Powell?
Drake Powell wasn't bad last year.
You're saying good guards and Drake Powell in the same conversation.
Okay, all right, fine. With Nolan Traore and Igor Demon and whoever.
Good.
Oh, and Ben Saraf. Ben Saraf was not bad. Ben Saraf is not bad. I watched him live.
I watched the game of him. He's so bad.
I've watched the game. He's crafty. He's crafty.
Horrible.
He could be a good backup. He could be a good backup. Okay, we'll see. We'll see this at the season. But they have 100 guards on that team. You know.
Yeah. All right. So my pick, my thoughts on this. Yeah, B+ is fair. I would go B though.
B. Okay.
I think the Nets are kind of doomed right now. I don't see a lot of.
No pick, baby.
I don't see a lot of hope for this franchise. They're gonna need
Oh wait, I think that. Wait, still. Okay, never mind. Go on.
They're gonna need some help. Mikal Brown, I think he'll be a lot better than Yegor. I think we can agree with that.
Sure. Yegor is tough though.
Yegor's nice, but Mikal is gonna be good. I think he'll average 13, 14 this year. As a decent playmaker.
Nah, I'm going 15, 16 really on this crappy.
But honestly,
team.
the Randall and MPJ, they're gonna score a lot of the scoring.
Dude,
Of the scoring. Yeah, it's just
you're
hard
right,
to watch.
Right. Wow,
I think Mikal,
that's gonna be the funniest watch in the league, bro.
I think it's a better pick than Acuff, though. I think Acuff doesn't fit the best in the Nets.
Why?
They need more of a
playmaker
and a better defender.
Better, yeah, I agree. Acuff score first, and his defense is non-existent. We'll get to that.
You don't want to watch the Acuff's defense. That's.
I don't.
It's
prime James Harden levels bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. You don't want to watch.
At college, on the college level, it's gonna be a lot worse on the NBA level.
Yeah. See, I think B. Is that fair?
That's fair. All right, next pick.
Acuff, I'll go first. Acuff to the Kings. I actually like this pick. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
but the Kings have to do a lot more. They have to trade Zach LaVine, trade DeMar. Go full rebuild.
Go full rebuild. This
front
office
want
is
DeMar
so
and Zach
hopeless.
LaVine. DeMar.
They might just need to buy those guys out. I saw a report.
Some teams are gonna want DeMar.
I saw a report.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the Lakers offered Rui and Dalton for DeMar last trade.
No way.
No way. I was
That's
so.
insane.
If we did that trade, I don't even know.
DeMar was so good in 2022.
Gonna miss the playoff. Yeah, but Rui is a younger player that's like a better shooter.
The Kings organization, would you accept that? No, right?
Kings?
No.
Oh, Rui and Dalton?
DeMar?
An older DeMar? Heck yeah, I'd accept that.
I would ask for like a first round pick.
For a first, who do you think DeMar is?
DeMar's a solid player for the Lakers.
He's an isolation scorer. He's not gonna fit next to Luka
He's gonna average
Doncic.
17.
We don't need him to average 17. We need him to defend, and he doesn't do that. I mean, Rui's a solid. Rui's okay. Rui's an okay defender.
A mid defender.
Have you seen him guard Jokic? Sometimes. It depends on the day, really. Yeah.
Didn't he all get swept by Jokic?
And we not anymore with DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, you're still losing 5.
Oh my god.
Alright, anyway, so A-Cuff, I'll go A.
A?
On the defense, it's kind of very concerning.
I mean,
but I think
okay.
hopefully he puts in the work and he gets better defensively. His scoring is hard to pass up on. And a good playmaker, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go A minus. I'm gonna go A minus for A-Cuff.
Really? Why?
I mean, it's a defense, really. It's a defense, but he's an incredible. I see Damian Lillard and Trae Young. That's who I see in him. He's just small.
Makes sense.
Dame makes a lot of sense.
Trae, I don't know, because
I'm just saying that because he's going to be on that level of bad defending.
Dame for sure. He's a good shooter, right? A decent shooter.
A-Cuff, he's a fantastic shooter.
That's
one of his best athletes. He's also just great. He's a top 3 offensive talent.
His fit at the draft was really nice.
What? Okay, great. All right, you're gooning now. Okay.
All right, yeah. So,
okay. All right. So next pick was
8th pick was it's 10th pick. It was the 8th.
The 8th.
Kingston
Flemings to the Hawks. What do you think of that? All right. So I mean, I'm not the biggest Kingston Flemings guy. Out of all these guards, I think his shot looks really weird. It looks like a lot of times he's just throwing it, and I don't know how that's gonna work over NBA defenses. Like, I didn't really check the percentages, pull that up, but I think he's going to be a lot more reliant on getting to the mid-range, and because he's really fast getting to the basket.
He's a good defender, right?
He's a solid, but he's small.
I think he's a good playmaker also, I saw.
Yeah.
He's a good Trae replacement. I think him and CJ McCollum are going to be...
Oh, yeah, CJ re-signed.
1-year deal.
He got a payday off of those, like, two games in the Garden.
Against the Knicks, yeah.
Man.
One game was in Game 3 at home. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that, too. I forgot they were up 2-1.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost that series.
Dude, he was a demon, but...
Yeah, so anyways, back to what we're talking about. I think for the Hawks, it's a B+ to B area. Like, I think the thing is, I think him and CJ McCollum are going to be a solid duo, solid backcourt duo. He's solid at defense. He's a pretty good playmaker. Like you said earlier, the jump shot, like the shot, it's kind of concerning, but I think he'll develop. I'm not too worried about that, so I'm going to go B.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go B as well. And I see De'Aaron Fox in my man. You know, I see...
De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah, because he's not the best shooter, but he's fast and he can score.
That's the ceiling, right?
That's the ceiling, yeah.
What floor? Floor can be interesting.
Floor? Just like...
I can see a low floor, by the way.
Oh, floor for him? I mean, like, who's like a fast...
I don't know why I said Josh
like Dennis
Minot.
Schroeder?
I said Josh Minot by accident.
Well, I think he's Dennis Schroeder is going to be his floor.
That's fair.
Okay.
Dennis Schroeder.
That's my guy, though.
But, like, a better defender, Dennis Schroeder.
No, Dennis Schroeder's a great defender. I mean, like, when he wants to be.
Yeah.
He's pesky as that. All right, so pick numero 9.
Horrible pick, by the way.
Morris Johnson Jr. to the Mavs. What's your grade?
I'll go first.
No, you got it. Hey, you're shooting the shot.
I'm scared. Mavs fans, don't hate me. Let's see.
See? Oh, okay.
There were better options out there.
Much better options.
You have Yaxel, a Daymara.
No, they got his old Michigan teammate.
Yeah, I mean, you have Yaxel, you have a Daymara.
They don't need a center. They got Lively and Gafford. They should have taken LeBaron. They should. I think they.
LeBaron, LeBaron, Yaxel. There's better options. Haynes Steinbeck.
You're just naming everyone at this point.
Kareem Lopez. Okay, I'm kidding.
You're just naming anyone.
But like,
yo, you had him 23 on your mock, bro.
He went 15 picks up than people expected. I went to the Lakers at 25.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ew. Actually, I wouldn't hate that. He's like, I mean, do you know what his ceiling is for me?
What is it?
I see like Isaiah Stewart in this guy.
A top 10 pick with the ceiling of Isaiah Stewart.
in this deep
The
of a
only
draft.
reason the
too.
Mavs drafted him is because of Dusty Man.
Oh yeah, he had better Michigan. I mean, I get it. Yaxel's older.
Yaxel is a lot better pick.
I got some stuff to say about Yaxel on that pick,
We'll
but
go to the Warriors.
for the Warriors, I got a D+. Honestly, yes. This guy,
Yeah,
where does he
that's a
fit
bad
on this
pick.
Mavs
D
team?
plus is crazy.
He
though.
does not fit with Cooper Flag. He's a guy. He's a big guy that gets rebounds and block shots,
Yeah,
and
I don't even know anything about Morris Johnson.
he's a good defensive piece.
That's how
right?
bad he is.
He's a good defensive piece, right? He can be a good defender. The Mavs don't need that. They have like Najee Marshall. They have like those big wings that can defend. PJ Washington, Najee Marshall. Even like you could attribute and they got the bigs like they don't need a small ball fight. Like they got Gafford and they got Lively.
Do you think Morris Johnson's gonna be in the rotation? Like
Yeah, most
that's like
definitely.
a heavy minute player.
Maybe not heavy minutes.
20
but
minutes.
Depends on how well he. Also, he's like his jump shot's really questionable. He's very raw offensive. That's
yeah,
why
I don't like the pick at all.
Okay, well we got Morris Johnson.
What's your floor?
Floor? Isaiah Stewart. His ceiling is also Isaiah Stewart. I know he's the type of player where you know what he's gonna be, because unless he becomes a sniper, then he can be like a bigger Nas Reed.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
so the 10th pick was Braden Burries to the Bucks.
To the Bucks.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I like the pick a lot. Actually, no. I'll give it an A-. I think Braden Burries, he doesn't have star potential like some of these other guys do, but he has best role player in the league potential. I think he's
In the league?
in the league.
Maybe in the draft.
In the league. Why not? He does
That's-
everything. He's a good cutter. He's a
pretty
good
broad.
rebounder. He has good size. He's a good shooter. He's a good plug guy where he could just finish plays. He does all the dirty work for like a role player, and he obviously can create a little bit on himself for himself. Do you know who I see? Who my ceiling is? I see Derek White. Is that not a good comp? Oh, he's a great defender as well. He's a fantastic defender.
Yeah, Burries is like a quiet, calm player. That's like.
Yeah, he's safe. He's a safe pick.
Yeah, he's a safe.
He's
pick.
a win now player.
Yeah, he's a winner. I saw a stat. He was the third highest plus minus in college this year.
Wow.
You know who's
Really?
behind?
Who's he behind?
Yaxo and Cam Boozer.
Those are obviously win now guys as well.
Yes.
They're all in that
They're all
category.
winners. So, I think he's bringing the winning mentality to Milwaukee. The jump shot's a little bit iffy. I'm a little bit worried about that. However, defensively he's really good. Yeah, I think he's a good pick for the Bucks' future. So therefore, I'm giving it a B+.
Okay. All right. So B+.
11th pick.
All right. 11th pick.
This is one of my
Yaxel to the Warriors.
interesting picks. Yaxo to the Warriors. You go first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give this a B+. Just I have concerns about how Yaxel's game's gonna translate. Just because he was older than everyone else on that college floor.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the fit. Do you think he fits in the Warriors?
Absolutely.
With Draymond.
Absolutely. I think I saw something on TikTok saying he's too dumb to play it. Because, apparently he dropped out of high school. He, failed out of high school and had to go to JUCO. So he's too dumb to understand it. But I'm not worried about that, though. Because I feel like he has good feel. Because he started basketball late and he has, good physical instincts.
Yeah, he's a winner, again.
He's a win now.
He was a highest plus minus this year, by the way.
Exactly. I think he was real. All right, age regardless, he's a top 5, overall player in this draft as we speak right now.
Top 5.
Overall player.
Overall.
It's just his ceiling is very capped because of his age.
I'd rather have VP. Acuff.
Okay.
DeBansto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Boozer.
Wilson.
So
And then it's him.
he's not top 5, but he's top 7 for sure.
Top 6.
Sure,
Okay. Top 6. Yeah. He's a win. But, and there's the age thing, obviously. He's 24. You know that? He is a 24-year-old.
After the Warriors dynasty ends, you think he's gonna be the best player on that team?
And that's my other issue with him. He doesn't have star potential to me. He has OG Anunoby potential, which is not a horror. He has a ceiling. That's great to have. He's the best role player
defender.
He could develop. He's 6'10" and he moves very well laterally. And he's not like
Mikal.
Okay. I don't think he's as good of a shooter.
Mikal's a good shooter.
Mikal's a good shooter. Actually, no, because he's bigger than Mikal.
Not Josh Hart, right?
Definitely not one. I see OG and Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Aaron Gordon one. I think he's athletic.
kidding. He wants
Yeah.
to still call. He should have actually. He didn't.
Yeah, he's a good defender. Yeah, I think, and he's a winner. We can agree with that. So, my grade to B. I don't know how he fits with the Warriors. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think he fits in a couple other teams, like the Mavs, a lot better. But he's a good pick for like a win now organization. 'Cause the Warriors, they still want to contend.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a win now move, but like I don't know, the Warriors got to do some moves over there and hope
They
Porzingis
really do.
stays healthy because Porzingis is really.
Pods.
Nah, he's good. Let's not follow
He's a good
media
Moody
trends.
replacement because Moody's injured this year.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he messed up his knee on that one play. Right? Knee or ankle
Maybe his floor is Moses Moody.
for the axle. That's a horrible comparison. I don't know what you're. He's
Athletic.
6'10". He's not a guard. He's 6'10". Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, we'll move on from that.
Number 12, Ademara.
To OKC, yeah. What are your thoughts on that? I'm like,
Give me the ball. So Ademara, A+ for OKC because that's exactly what they needed.
A+.
Now they could get rid of.
You were telling me Hartenstein might be gone after this.
Exactly. He is the Hartenstein replacement because he makes a lot of money, and the Thunder need to get off some of those contracts.
Put his contract on the screen editor. Alright.
Okay, so so he's 7'4". He is a great playmaker for his height. He's a great post-up game, and he's a fantastic defender. I don't
really
think
good defender. He
really. I
blocks all
think
his
he's
shots.
like he's a little skinny, but he can also move decently well.
Can he
for his
shoot
size.
threes, by the way? No, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I
I
don't.
was
that's
gonna say
not his
Khalil
game.
Ware, but like he can't shoot threes.
Khalil, that's his floor.
No, like
I see
the
Yao.
mid-
I mean, I see.
mid.
I'm not even trying to. I mean, I just see Yao Ming on it. That's the ceiling.
I guess
That makes sense, But
good defender. Yeah, I think Yao Ming is a good comp. So what are your grades? Your
I
grades
mean,
A+.
A+.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Exactly
I'm
what
gonna
they needed.
B
Okay, great.
because they have Chet and Hartenstein. I don't
They
think
could get rid of Hartenstein. Okay, go on though.
Hartenstein balled out in the playoffs. By the way.
He did. That
Especially
floater
in the
game.
Spurs series.
But Ade is younger, and he's
I
gonna
also
be
a
the
lot of
future.
like comments like Chet might be gone after this.
No, he's gonna stay. He had one like bad series.
I know, but like
Dude, he was dominating.
the value Chet might have, some team needing a center. Like,
Yeah, well, no,
would you want Chet on the Lakers?
not for the money he's making. He's making a lot of money.
Yeah, I think the Thunder have so many like role players. They have
My God. Oh, and
The
they
Iowa
drafted
guy,
Ben
Bennett
Stewart.
Stewart. Yeah.
Bennett Stewart.
So yeah. All right. So our next guy, our 13 is
13. Nate Ahmed.
Nate Ahmed to the Bucks. It was the Heat's pick. Then he got traded.
Yeah. Give me the ball. D+ for Nate Ahmed to the Bucks. Yeah.
Tell me why.
All I see is Zachary Reese.
Give me the ball back.
No. Let me finish. All I see in this man, he's not great at anything on the court. The only reason they took this man is because he's athletic and he's 6'10". He is not a good shooter. He's not the
He's a good
best.
shooter. He's a decent shooter.
No. I think I saw some like stuff on the internet saying like how he's not an efficient shooter, and it's like he's the biggest if player in this draft. He's like if he develops, if he gains some weight, if he becomes a sharpshooter, if he becomes like
The
a
Bucks
lockdown
aren't
defender,
asking a lot from Nate Ahmed.
if he,
They're asking him to do his role. I think his
but
role.
they could have asked better players. They could have taken Cameron Carr.
Maybe his floor is like Kobe Sanders.
His floor is like Usman Dieng.
Wow.
Yeah, your ball.
What do you think? Like Isaac Bonga?
Damn, Isaac Bonga. Oh my goodness. Isaac Bonga. Bull.
D+ is too harsh.
Nah, D+.
I'm going C+.
You're not high on it either, though.
I'm
Okay.
not
I thought you
crazy.
liked this pick. All right.
I liked it somewhat. I think he's a decent shooter. He's 6'10".
Yeah, all I see.
Athletic.
Harrison Barnes? Great. He's mid at everything. Good for him.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Zachary Reese.
Not Zachary Reese.
Nah,
That's kind of far.
He could be on that level.
He's either gonna be Zachary Reese or he's gonna be like Julian Champagne.
Okay, great. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's see if I'm wrong, just like how it was with the Sixers series.
Oh yes, it's lore.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But
All right. So now the final lottery pick was
Steinbach to the Hornets. Well, I mean, you go first.
Yeah, you go first.
B+ because they add like really good big depth. I see a lot of Isaiah a B+. Because they add like very valuable big depth with him. Because like Diabate, you saw like in that play-in game.
Well, what is he, a power forward?
Diabate? No,
what
Steinbach. He can play both, but he's like I think he's primarily center. Like I see a lot of Isaiah Hartenstein with this guy. He's not the most athletic, but he could play make.
You know what I wish the Hornets did? They traded for like the type pick Ademara.
Ademara would have been disgusting. Oh man,
he would fit on the Hornets. Imagine
he would be nice on that team.
LaMelo, Ademara, pick and roll.
Yeah, I would honestly.
I would see that.
Man, honestly, I wanted Jackson to go to that. I don't know, just to add some physicality to that team.
I think Ademara fits with the Hornets.
They got like they got punked by that Magic team.
That game was insane.
That was hard to watch. We thought we were gonna see a bang. Dude, we missed out on Heat Hornets, bro. Heat Hornets is a top 3 game this season.
That was an early game. So you give B+, I'll give B. I mean, it's not a crazy pick. I don't think it's gonna impact a lot of the Hornets. I don't know how many minutes he's gonna get. I think he'll get like a decent amount, like 20 minutes maybe.
Steinbach?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he's going to start alongside Diabate or not.
He's not going to start alongside because you have LaMelo,
Brandon Miller,
Bridges, Diabate.
Bridges is not like a guaranteed to stay. He was good for the.
I think he's going to resign.
What, is he a free agent? Or is he
Can
just
we fact check that? I think.
Editor! Okay. All right.
The end got cut off, but me and June would like to say thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for reminders for when we post a new video. More to come, and stay tuned.